Oh, we're live. Hello, everyone.
All right, we are live. Okay, who's announcing the stream? Want me to get it? Someone else to get it? Get it? Okay. Who's up first?
It's Huge Foot versus Local Toenail.
I found that ironic. It's huge foot and local toenail.
Yes, it is pretty funny. Um. Okay, yeah, that makes. So I have this, and now I can go.
What? My dog is whining. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Are we starting the tournament early, or are we just going to play some random games until the start of the actual tournament? We can start whenever we like, Nico.
Okay. Then let's get foot or whatever.
We should probably post the room link in the tournament chat.
Alright.
Oh, we don't have all the... Okay. I need to... members...
Do we not have Hogefoot in tournament or stream matches?
Not in the, roles, no. I just added him, and I need to add a couple other people.
As long as we have local toenail versus him, that's good. Alright, I sent them. Okay.
Alright. Should be good. So, Huge Force is here, and we're waiting on local toenail.
They're in Tetrio menu. Okay.
Well,
Local toenail, come on.
yes, they're on.
Here we are.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, let's do this. So, time to toenail. Okay. Yeah, Nico, we can hear your keyboard. Might be a smart
Oh, we
idea.
can?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, doing the warm up.
Yes, we are.
Toenail going for PCO. Hugefoot going for the I don't know.
Come on, you can down stack. You got this. Let's go. Alright, okay, it's not gonna work. Never mind.
Despite having an early start, huge local toenail was not able to win against Hugefoot, which is to be expected, sort of.
Alright, you heard my keyboard? I should change it.
Just don't do the countdown in chat.
Okay, I won't.
Alright.
Oh, TKI gone wrong versus S rank stacking, I think. That's what it looks like. Yeah, but he finds a down stack. And it looks all fine. Just got a little bit of cheese he can access fairly easily.
You're talking about toenail?
Yeah, local toenail. Okay. Local toenail had a bad eye misdrop, but it's not completely unfixable. And Hoachfoot is sending lots of pressure. I don't know if they can get out of this.
Yeah.
Can't.
Local toenail just unable to.
So she's both, except local toenail had this drop.
From toenail.
I don't really know what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have got out!
Not able to come back from that misdrop.
Local toenail, you could have used the LPs to skim! It's okay. PCO versus PCO. Both get the all clear. Local toenail misdropping the T-spin, but Hoachfoot does not. He's greeting for a mini T-spin, and that does not work. Three zero.
Yeah, Hugefoot in the lead.
Both. Alright, Hoachfoot going for TKI. Logotana going for PCO. Logotana does not get the PC, but is in a somewhat alright board position. Never mind, I take that back, it's not looking too good. And yeah, he's not getting out of that.
Yeah, Hugefoot just non-stop with the pressure. I'm not even sure I saw garbage on Hugefoot's board.
Maybe not. I don't think there was any sent to them. And local toenail.
Local toenail was a good combo, but Hugefoot immediately responds with a very nice spike that tunnel
Wow.
is just not going to be able to live through. I think we'll have a sweep.
TKI versus TKI. One of them goes for LST, going for a fractal. Hojba has a fractal. Local Tona has a lot of clean that they could use very nicely if they if they try. And there's lots of skimming from Local Tona now. Hojba's just sending back-to-back after back-to-back. Oh, well, they broke their chain. I guess there's no back-to-back anymore. But both skimming and Local Tonel tops out, and it's match point for Hojba.
Was that Z piece on the left a misdrop from local toenail?
I don't know, I wasn't watching them. Alright. That's a good T-spin from local toenail. Where's my mouse? Where did it go?
Local toenail trying to get to the clean garbage. There's a clean garbage for local toenail playing a sort of 6-3.
Alright. Local toenail has an interesting position, just lots of skimming. That's not gonna do.
Miscalculated T-spin does manage to solve.
Oh, the wasted T there. You didn't have to do that. That's not gonna turn out too good, I don't think. I think this is it. Oh no. Oh no.
This drop from Tono, and that's going to be a sweep 7-0 for Huge Foot. Alright, next up we have Korean Stacker 420 versus a very lost soul.
Yes, there's a loser's bracket.
Yes.
Alright.
Maybe we should post the bracket.
That's a good idea.
Alright, so a very lost soul has played in our tournament before. But it's the first time we meet Korean Stacker.
Alright, they're going through a warm-up. Let's see. This is the first time seeing Korean Stacker, as Computer Cat just said, and we're gonna, I guess, see their playstyle right now. Avery going for Reliable. And Korean Stacker, I didn't really see. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't get to see much, unfortunately.
Right now we get into the real match, we'll definitely see a lot. Hopefully. I hope.
Yeah, hopefully.
Right. Here we go. A very lost soul versus Korean Stacker 420. DT misdrop from Korean Stacker. Oh, you could have done a funny little spin, but it's okay. He gets out of it perfectly fine. He's thinking for a second. Korean Stacker is, while Avery's just sending pressure. Had to break their back-to-back chain. This has more T-spins coming up, and Korean Stacker is sending cheese, as the name says, Korean Stacker. And they're gonna get down just a little bit. Oh, but covering that well is not so nice.
Korean Stacker is nice.
Okay.
He is going to take out our lost soul.
Right, we have SDPC versus Patches Spin. Let's see who's better at their opener. Avery getting the perfect clear.
And sending a lot of...
Korean stacker. Huh? You go.
Well, I forget what I was... 18 spike from Korean, that's very impressive. We're seeing a lot of very nice spike from Korean.
Maybe I was wrong about their name. Maybe they're not a Korean stacker and just sending clean. By the way, if you didn't know, Computer Cat, Korean stacker basically just means sending a bunch of cheese.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think Korean... I've seen a lot of
You've seen a lot of what?
spikes from Korean.
Oh yes, they are pretty good at spiking.
It's Avery who sends the spike, the first spike.
Alright.
Well,
Avery's not looking too good.
Lost soul and not going to be able to recover.
Alright, we have reliable TSP. Oh, 1 in 10. No, Avery, please. The 1 in 10, no. Okay, he's fine. Alright, we're good. Oh, maybe he's not fine. Okay, he's actually fine.
He manages to survive the spike. Both players down stacking.
Everybody's sending a TSS. I don't know how I feel about that. Do what you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, the misdrops. That was so bad. Avery's not living that.
Yeah, I saw that just after a not very good timing. Korean stacker in the lead 4-0.
Reliable versus whatever that just was. I think it was... Oh, that's a lot of... Okay.
Spike from Korean. Avery is forced to go on the defensive. Avery gets to the clean garbage.
He went for that Kaidan thing. I don't know. Oh, and then he misdrops.
Misdrop from Avery. That is going to cost the round.
Alright. Hatch-a-Spin versus PCO. Never mind, it's not PCO, it's the weird continuation. And Avery broke their back-to-back. I don't know why. Maybe they just didn't say way to save it.
Korean stacker very high on their board, but with clean garbage sends an 18 spike. Avery still manages to survive through that. Don't know how. 11 spike from Avery. Korean stack forced to down stack.
Oh, spike from Avery. Maybe they can get their first point here. Never mind.
But
Korean stacker is going.
manages to survive, but barely. There was just Korean had just a little bit of cheese on the top, and couldn't down stack fast enough. So Avery takes the first round finally.
Alright. Avery going for STPC that did not have the PC and Korean stacker sending a
from
spike.
Korean. Nice teaspoon triple from Korean.
Oh! That misshot from Avery hurt me critically.
Oh no. So it's going to be match point for Korean.
We got a PC.
PC from Avery. Korean very high on the board. Did find a few counterattacks, but was just not quick enough. Avery now takes his second round. nice T-spins from Avery are going to get him a third round.
We're gonna see a comeback, maybe.
We'll see.
Alright. Every sending pressure decides to not keep the back-to-back. And that allows
Still sends a nice 13 spike. Avery is in a tough position. He has to act quickly if he wants to survive. Oh my god, so close! Avery manages to get clean. Oh god, but just misdrops the eyepiece. But manages to downstack.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Avery, very tough position, but manages to stay alive. Oh, the S misdrop from Avery. Oh, GG's. Korean Stacker wins the round 7-3.
Oh, that was a crazy one at the end there.
Yes, very much so. Next one is going to be HDHL versus Winterfrost.
Hey, HDL! Yay!
You know them?
Yes, I've known him for a long time.
Oh. So Winterfrost X rank. I can't, you know, as a commentator, we're supposed to comment on stats, but I see stats and to me they're just numbers.
Okay, what do the stats say?
Well, for Winterfrost, sub 30, 40 line, 500 blitz, Tetra League, 113 APM, 2.66 PPS, 230 VS. For each EHDL, 160 VS, 2 PPS, 80 EPM, 35 sprint, 375 blitz.
Alright, so Winterfrost has a huge APM advantage and PPS advantage. Is also more consistent because the versus is higher. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know how AHL is gonna do.
Well, I don't think the gap in PPS is that large. It's only 0.5.
Not that large, but whenever it's that much of a gap and the APM is that much of a gap,
yeah, the APM is a much bigger gap. I don't think PPS matters as much, doesn't it?
Depends. It depends on the APM. If you're like going 3 PPS of 70 APM versus 2.5 PPS of 100 APM, the 100 APM is gonna win, most likely.
Right. Yeah, of course. So HDL at a disadvantage, 40 APM. Alright, let's see them fight in the warm-up. Let's see how HDL fares. PCO from HDL. I'm not sure what's that on Winterfrost's side.
That's DT Cannon.
Oh. Yeah. Winter definitely had an advantage of the opening, but HDL not quite dead.
HDL likes to send cheese. A small
Very nice from HDL.
Okay, so there's lots of cheese on Winterfrost's board, but never mind, he actually gets through it fairly easily. And maybe HDL needs to start sending pressure, or else he's Gonna have to face the wrath of the S ranks.
Pretty high on the board though, but does make some good back-to-back setups that are going to put HDL in a lot of trouble. Yeah, he's not going to be able to come back from that. Winterfrost takes the warm-up after a fairly tense match. That was a 1 minute round. That was very tense.
Alright.
This might be a more interesting game than the numbers might have suggested.
That's true. You mean you never know.
Alright. HDL with it's just going to lose in the opening from Winterfrost's dual PCs. HDL.
Somebody before it.
HDL playing surprisingly quick at almost at 2.5 PPS, which is the same speed as Winter, but HDL just not able to get their APM high enough. Winterfrost takes the second round.
Man, I wish my family would knock. Alright, back into this.
HDL very high on the board, but with a lot of clean garbage.
Back-to-back 8 for Winterfrost, and back-to-back 10.
HDL in a lot of trouble, could not get out from the pressure Winterfrost was putting on.
Alright. DT Cannon versus DT Cannon. Oh,
HDL misses the spins, forced to... Oh my god, that misdrop from HDL, that's going to be the end for him. Winterfrost 4-0.
alright. DT Cannon versus PCO, except it's not DT Cannon because there was a misdrop. Go wide. I thought it was PCO.
So wide.
Let's see how this 4-wide goes. There's not really that much cheese. Yeah, that didn't work out too well.
But both players are in the mid game now.
Alright. Winterfrost has a good amount of cheese, and ADHL has none. That's his first point. He got a point. Let's go.
Yeah, Winterfrost just did not have a response ready for AHDL at the proper time. AHDL takes the first round. I think AHDL misrep in the opening, but manages to make a solve that doesn't leave them too much at a disadvantage, but Winterfrost still able to capitalize on the lack of APM from AHDL and takes the round. Again, HDL goes 4 wide, but this time doesn't get a chance to build as far high, but does manage to get to clean garbage and send a nice 13 spike. HDL with a lot of cheese on the board. If Winterfrost is capable of sending an 11 spike like he just did, that's going to take out HDL no problem. DT cannon from HDL. HDL was lagging on my side. I thought it. Oh, miss drop from HDL. Oh, another miss drop. Oh, that's going to be game over for HDL. Winterfrost wins 7-1.
Alright. Oh,
Next,
Danny.
you are on versus
Me versus Danny, so I'm gonna dip from commentary for a bit.
Winterfrost was asking as a joke, well, are my fans? I'm a fan of Winter. I'm a fan of you, Winter, because you like Love Live music. Yes, that's all what it takes. So we're waiting on D-Danny. Not sure where he is. Yes, local toenail. I made Winterfrost listen to some idol music, and they liked it. Winter liked it. So Danny, who there's nothing wrong with liking UI Galaxy saying I exposed Winterfrost, but I'm sorry, but there's nothing wrong with liking idol music. And I don't say that because I'm an idol music fan. So Haiti Danny won the uncapped winner. Oh my god, local total, do you like idol music as well? Okay, so Danny, what I have a fellow idol music enjoyer in chat. Oh my god, he's going to be my friend. So did anyone at least one U-capped one U-block origin, so a U-cap tournament? Probably more. Nico's actually not on a very good start with an S where it's not supposed to be, but that's managed to find a down stack. But immediately after that, after I say that, then Nico just misdrops and loses the warm-up. This is... Neko, you have to do better than this, okay? Anyway, so now Danny is an X rank. We'll see him embarrass Neko apparently. Did they come I wasn't paying attention, but I think Neko misdropped in the opening again. And Neko misdropped again. But does manage to find a down stack. I guess the Neko wins the round versus D-Danny. D-Danny saying in chat, gotta close Minecraft. Of course. D-Danny going for a PCO, but with no solve. Neko going for a misdropping opening again. Does manage to find a down. What, Neko? Why do you keep misdropping like that? So Neko is going to try to struggle through this embarrassment of a round, but obviously, Danny wins that. Round. So, for once, Neko, well, he misdropped again, so never mind. Danny just grinding the back-to-back. Neko sends a very well-timed 14 spark that almost was a problem for Danny, but manages to downstack and counter spike and win the round. Danny. Neko playing very well with a 140 APM. Going to take the Neko goes for a 4-wide and loses. Okay, well, thank you for demonstrating your 4-wide capabilities, Neko. Danny is going to misdrop and then continue playing as if nothing happened. Neko going for a 4-wide again. But he can't 4-wide. Neko, what is that 4-wide? Neko, seriously. An S-rank could probably 4-wide better than this, Neko. Okay, well, disappointing 4-wide aside, Neko is going to not misdrop in the opening for once, but there's no way he didn't misdrop during the opening, but he's still alive for some reason. He does manage to misdrops the LPs and loses the round. So it's going to be 5-2 for D-Danny, who is going to decide on doing a 4-wide of his own. Yeah, sure, please do show Neko how to do a proper 4-wide, except he didn't. And Neko is just like literally not doing anything, playing. Neko's VS score is 40. Neko, what are you doing? Okay, well, that aside, D-Danny is going to win that round because he's not an S rank. He's an X rank. So Neko just loses in the opening, actually. Like, doesn't even stand a chance. And D-Danny wins. Just no context. 7-2. Yeah. So, that didn't seem like a very fair matchup, but hey. Hey, Neko, what was that? Neko? Wait, is he on Discord? I thought I heard someone join Discord. Yes, he did, but he's muted. because he's an idiot.
I'm not muted.
What was that?
I'm kind of washed.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Well, don't worry. I made funny commentary. At least I think I was funny. I probably wasn't, to be honest.
Alright. I'll have to judge that myself.
Yes. You will. Okay, so next game we have losers round 1. So it's going to be local toenail versus a very lost soul. So a very lost soul with an advantage across the board. Almost twice the APM. And not far off twice the VS score either in Tetra League. And local toenail not particularly redeeming himself in the sprint or blitz, so we'll see how he does against Evil Lost Soul. I wish both of them good luck in the warm-up. By the way, Nico, you should change the room's name.
Oh, I shouldn't I?
Yes, but whatever. So, local toenail is going to start by misdropping, a bit like Neko did.
Yeah, thanks.
And Neko's going to misdrop. Not Neko. Oh my god. I was going to misdrop again and lose the.
My Tetra is not responding. Please don't crash. Okay, there we go. Okay.
So. Despite. I realized. Wait. Am I reading? Yeah, okay, so.
Oh, I forgot to change the room name. Isn't that great?
It's awesome. So perfect clear from local toenail. A very lost soul. Not completely lost, but did do a misdrop, I think. Does come back with some back-to-back action. Local toenail surviving the pressure, but not doing amazingly. Very nice 14 spike from local toenail, who is going to get a first round, surprisingly enough.
Alright. Okay. What is... I'm mind blocked.
Very back and forth in the opening. And local toenail misdrops the eye, but manages to skim it, but
And every single off the back-to-back pressure.
with the some insane back-to-back pressure.
Alright.
Brings it to a tie.
I'll go toenail with LST and Avery with reliable. Kind of. Sort of. And I'll go toenail with forward, but get the 12 spike and then the drops.
Local toenail had a clean 9-0, but misdropped, which ultimately led to the loss of the round. Perfectly from
PC.
but Avery also is able to continue the... Oh my god, yeah, Tonal is done. Avery also sent one more line of garbage than Tonal, which meant Russell could continue sending perfect clears while Tonal couldn't. That's kind of sad for Tonal. Russell doing some T-spins, keeping some back-to-back. Local Tonal on the board, but with 2 eye pieces manages to find a reasonable down stack.
Oh my goodness.
Tonal was
have an
the round.
What are you doing? You down stack the garbage, local Tonal. That's all you need to be focusing on right now. Oh no, don't. Oh, okay. Local Tonal's being insanely risky right now while Avery's just playing.
I don't think those very risky plays are going to pay off very well for Tonal. He's going to lose this fairly back and forth round. Actually, this was over a minute long. We're also going for
that T-spin thing.
17 spike from... Oh, Tonal with the misdrop is not going to be able to come back from that. If we also in the lead, 5-1, local Tonal really has to step up their game if they want a chance to come back.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing, local Tonal? Oh. Avery. Oh. I have no words.
Playing very risky and
oh no.
He misdrops the S. Oh no. This luckily Tonal manages to stay in the game, but I'm not sure
much
if
longer,
it's
I don't think. Okay, never mind. Oh!
There's no way Tonal misdropped the eyepiece on top of that. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Lost Soul wins the game 7-1.
Man. Alright, who's up next?
You versus HDL.
Oh no, I don't want to knock him out. I'm kidding. He's probably gonna beat me. Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't know what to say either. So Nico with a better sprint and blitz. But that's not good. Nico, what are those misdrops man. Okay, so UHL takes the warm-up, because although Nico has better sprint and blitz, they are actually pretty equal in terms of Tetra League strength. Neko misdropping the opening again. But HDL not putting a lot of pressure despite that. Only playing 60 APM. That is going to give Neko a chance to downstack and come back into the game. But Neko needs to get that APM up if he wants to win the round. Nice 13 spike from Neko. HL now misdropping the OPs and the ass. But Neko not putting pressure. Will HL be able to recover from their misdrops? Oh, very nice 14 spike from Neko. That's going to get him the round. Neko playing a 6-3 and misdrops his eyepiece and creates himself another eye dependency and then covers everything and then loses because he had nowhere to put his eyepiece. Okay, both are going for... Wait, no. HL going for 3 wide. Neko going for 4 wide. Except he misdropped his 4 wide and also didn't have a very good 4 wide setup to begin with. So he's just going to lose. Okay, well that was an interesting round. I think that was a BC on both sides, or at least a variant of it. But that looks like or maybe it wasn't a misdrop. Very nice 18 spike from Neko, and let's welcome Nexent, previously known as Circular Space, as a commentator. So HDL playing a 4 wide, but Neko is just playing regular gaming, but
regular with misdrops.
Yeah, I can see that. Which is... both players playing relatively defensively. HL sends a nice 14 spike. Nikozaki trying to downstack. Barely manages to survive the spike HL just sent. Nikozaki being a bit greedy, but it does pay off. Nikozaki in the lead, 3-2, surprisingly.
HDL doing the 4 wide strategy.
And Neko playing a reliable 6-3 that he's going to misdrop twice. And EHL sends a 16 spike, which is going to be enough for to stop out Neko, who is going to play a 6-3 against a PC opening, which did not turn out well for him, as he did not have the time to build up a response. ESGL in the lead, 4-3. ESGL misdrop. Both players, I'm not sure what either of them are doing, to be honest. But EHL wins the round. Nikozuki goes for a 4 wide that he's going to misdrop, and EHL did the same thing. Oh, Nico with a 10 spike. EHL trying to down stack. EHL with some spike, but Nico pretty much tanks it. Nico now has a lot of garbage to deal with. Does find a down stack, but misdrops it. Now Nico down stack his misdrops, but HL is sending some real back-to-back pressure that's going to tap out Neko. Each match point for HDL. Neko playing his
Stick spin?
Stick spin? Yeah, I can't
stick spin.
I can't tell stick spin from SDPC apart. So
They're the same thing,
oh, well, that's good to know.
basically. DKI, interesting.
And HDL going for a 4 wide. Very nice 23 spike from HDL, but Nikozaki with the clean garbage is able to well, do his thing, I guess, unless he decides to. No, he's good. He's good. HDL under a lot of pressure.
He misdropped his STSD, not great.
Who?
Neko.
Oh. And yeah, Neko's going to lose the round. And the match. So HDL wins 7-4. A fairly close match. Yo, Neko, you actually played decent Tetris this time. Congrats.
Nice.
Okay, I'm just teasing you, Neko. You would obliterate me in Tetris or chess or Osu. So, yeah. Next we have Hugefoot against Korean Stacker.
See what happens when
SDPC and SDPC and stick spin both cause people to mold. So they are the same thing. Very funny, UI. Very funny.
He is speaking facts, though.
maybe I should play more.
Who should play more?
Yeah, so then I won't be watched. I was playing like a SS rank or something, bro. I don't even know.
I mean, your first round was awful, okay? But your second round was not as bad. You did pull some good stuff. But now we're going to see Huge Foot against Korean Stacker. Who, despite Huge Foot being an X rank, they only have 10 difference in APM. So this is going to be interesting. Though Hugefoot may be more consistent with his higher VS score. Oh. Oh. It is Nico's fault, Winterfrost, you're right.
No, it's not my fault. Bro, it's my fault I lost. I'm so bad.
It's always your fault, Nico. What are you talking about?
That's true. That's so true.
Okay, we're having an offensive conversation in staff chat. I think it'll remain there.
Okay, yeah, it should remain there. Oh wait. I forgot about this.
Why did I mention what? Because right, okay. Right, next in the staff chat, just asks, why did I mention the offensive chat? And the reason I did is because I'm laughing at no one. And if I don't say anything, I look like an idiot who's laughing at himself. I mean, no one gives a shit that we're having an offensive chat. Bro, what are you guys? Oh my god. Okay, forget about it.
Okay, I think they're going a little...
Yeah, well, we're just waiting for Neko to start the game. Oh, by the way, Neko, this time maybe don't forget to, change our room name.
Okay.
What's the room name? Holy shit. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, okay.
Alright.
So,
Alright, let's get into this. Maybe I can pay attention. Okay.
Stacker fairly high on the board, but does manage to find some good down stack combos. Hugefoot does have... Hugefoot... Was that a misdrop? The team misdrop? Well, that's a misdrop from Hugefoot, that's for sure. Is Korean Stacker going to be able to... But Korean Stacker utilizes the opportunity to downstack. Both players stacking, waiting for an opportunity to apply more pressure. Very nice 7-11 spike from Korean that was met with 17. Oh my god, so many. So this was like 3 or 4 count spikes that were sent that I have not been able to comment, but very nice back and forth game. Korean Stacker misdrops the Z piece and loses the very funny UI, very funny. Okay, so Hugefoot wins the warm-up, and UI Galaxy, one of the moderators and the one in charge of the stream, just said Neko wanted to do a funny in the pronouns section of the commentators thing. So we will be rebranding U-Block tournaments to Woke Block tournaments. You see absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Say goodbye the entirety of U-Block.
Time to get cancelled.
I mean, we're not trying very hard to get cancelled. And we don't have funding, so it doesn't matter either. Oh, I love those room names. Okay. Korean Stacker at an advantage out of the opener, but Korean Stacker able to do a lot of good spikes that are going to top out Korean Stacker. PCO from Korean Stacker, but no PCs. Korean Stacker very high on the board, but with a lot of clean garbage, manages to send a double quad. That's going to send Hugefoot very high on the board, but Hugefoot just finds the down stack and manages to stay in the game. Korean Stacker misdrops the Z piece and is forced to go on the defensive, but finds a down stack and goes back on the offensive. Hugefoot trying to find the down stack, manages to find it. Meanwhile, Korean Stacker sends a nice 12 spike, but Hugefoot is able to survive that. Both players at the bottom of their board, suddenly. Hugefoot with a floating... Korean Stacker at the very top of the board, but manages to find a down stack just in time. This is a very tense round with a lot of back and forth and misdrops, like whatever Hugefoot did there that I'm completely missed. So Hugefoot with some cheese, but does manage to send a few well-timed D-spins that send Korean Stacker very high on the board, but Korean Stacker manages to find 2 very nice spikes, and he gets the round. It's 1-1.
That was one long round.
Yeah, this is definitely a very high-level match. A high U rank versus an X rank.
No, I thought he was gonna go for that EST tower. I was like, bro, turn into Westo for a second.
Korean Stacker in a lot of trouble, but manages to find a down stack.
Alright, okay, so it's fairly equal. Sometimes it's really hard to commentate. Except Korean Stacker's a little higher. It's pretty equal though.
Your play with the Z piece, but it turned out well, surprisingly enough. Korean Stacker trying to find a good down stack. Hugefoot sends a 10 spike. Korean Stacker misdrops the L piece. Korean Stacker desperately looking for that down stack. Hugefoot with a 21 spike, putting Korean Stacker at the very top of the board, and he's not going to be able to make it. Korean Stacker not able to make it out of
Man, Korean Stacker's so cracked. I mean, I can play like this in my peak. Maybe I should get there.
Korean Stacker sending Hugefoot fairly high on the board, but Hugefoot does find a down stack fairly quickly, and proceeds to farm some back-to-back action. Korean Stacker very high on their board as well, looking for the down stack that just didn't come in time. Hugefoot in the lead, 3-1.
Alright, it's fairly equal right now, except Hotra just has a bit more garbage and Korean Stacker just misdropped, but it should be fine, as he can find a way out pretty easily. It's not too bad. It's back to equal again. Both players just sending pieces back and forth. Oh!
Even with that
Stacker
misdrops, he's not going to be able to make out of this one. Hugefoot 4-1. I want to see Korean succeed. Let's see what he does. Some T-spins from Korean. Both players playing fairly equally. Even this, but Hugefoot managing to get an edge in APM, but it's Koreans trying to catch up on that. Both players with equal VS score. Korean finds a fairly nice
Alright. They both have clean, except Hogefoot just misdropped, and that might be better than was Korean Stacker back to back.
He has no way to respond to the garbage, and Korean Stack takes a second round. Hugefoot just waiting, playing a dangerous game if you ask me, but Korean Stacker was greedy, and that greed just gave Hugefoot the opportunity to top him out. Green Stack slowly coming back, but Hugefoot's still in the lead 5-3. Hugefoot with PCO but no solve. Korean Stacker with I don't know what this is.
The unknown opener.
Korean Stacker, oh my god! Hugefoot with a 21 spike and a nice continuation that's going to top out Korean Stacker. It's now match point for Hugefoot.
Alright, we have a pretty equal position from both of them. Like, really, really equal. That was a nice donation from Hugefoot, and that's the match.
That's a match. Hugefoot wins 7-3. So next game, it's Winterfrost versus D. Danny.
Winterfrost versus Hidden Danny. Alright. Alright.
So, 2 X ranks, and their stats are very similar. Danny plays slightly faster, but only by like 0.25 PPS. But Winterfrost has a slightly higher VS score by like 15. Danny has a much better bullet score. We'll see how they do.
Alright.
Kevin, you cannon from Winterfrost.
Wow! What an opening from Winter! 3 BPS. And like, what was that APM? I didn't even see it. Winter wins the Hugefoot says, "Don't do that against me, please. I want to win." Okay. So Winterfrost wins the warm up.
Alright, getting straight into it. Hated Danny versus Winterfrost. 2 X rank. Seems to be an even match. Oh, is that a DT can't?
In-game DT?
Danny on the top of his board, but he does find a very good down stack. Danny playing very fast at 3 PPS, but Winterfrost at a 140 APM is able to top him out. Both players playing significantly quicker than what they do on in TS. Winterfrost was looking for the solve, finds it, and now he's back in the game with putting a lot of pressure on Danny, who's... Oh wow, this is a real battle of X ranks. Winterfrost wins the second round. BT cannon from Winterfrost. Danny misdropping the L.
Oh man. He used that garbage to advantage really nicely, using that as a donation. Oh! That misdrop, it's gonna be fine though.
Yeah, Danny is able to recover from a lot of misdrops. But this is going to be the end. Winterfrost with the back-to-back is just going to be able to take the round.
Alright, we have a pretty equal board position. Almost.
Winterfrost misdrops the S.
Oh my god.
Way to down stack. But Danny finds the opportunity to keep the pressure on at 1:70 p.m. going to top up Winterfrost.
TKI versus whatever that opener is, and it does not work because of the misdrop. Yeah, that's an immediate lose.
Yeah,
PPS from Danny.
misdrops in the opening, Danny able to put up enough pressure. It's 3-2 between Winterfrost and Danny. Oh, Danny missed the spin.
Down stacking really nicely right now. Danny's not putting up any pressure, so it gives him time. Winterfrost time to get out, and he does almost. He's not looking too good right now. He goes for the TST. It seems to work. He's gonna go for that. Oh, and it's all good. Now it's just pretty even board state. But I would say Winterfrost has more opportunities. It's still pretty even. No one making any progress on their boards. And Winterfrost has such a questionable stack, but I guess it's gonna be fine. Maybe non-Steam search ramping up the pressure. Huh?
Winterfrost very high on the board. But is able to find the down stack just in time. Winterfrost wins 4-2 for Winterfrost. Did Winterfrost miss the spin?
Oh my gosh, that's so risky.
What?
There's no shot. No shot. Oh my.
Winterfrost with some crazy greedy stacking manages to down stack. Danny with the 23 spike wins the round. It's now Winterfrost still in the lead 4-3.
Alright, we're starting out TKI from both, but Danny's the one who gets to use the LST. I know Danny really likes his LST and he's really good at it too, so we'll see how this turns out for Winterfrost.
Well, Winterfrost was able to get some nice spins and quads, so I think Winterfrost is just fine, but Danny has a 12 back-to-back.
Oh, 29.
29
back to back.
Yeah, 200 APM. Oh, Winter with the J misdrop. Yeah.
Oh,
Which we Danny making a comeback. Now in the lead 5-4.
Oh.
Wow.
Easy.
Okay.
Danny with a very nice 16
spike.
spike. Then Winterfrost able to tank it. Winterfrost finds the down stack just in time to put enough pressure on the Danny that he can't pull off his T-spin and he's forced to bail out. Winter looking for the down stack. Wow, that's greedy from Winter, and that's not going to work out for Winter.
That misdrop
And he
ended the game.
Wins the match 7-4. That was tense.
That was tense. It was crazy. Anyway, who's up now?
Next, it's Green Stacker versus HDL. Oh, thank you for the follows, everyone.
Oh, we're getting more follows? That's nice.
Yeah, we got Jesus is Tano, Zone Gamer, Tsuki. We got Heidi Danny just now. We got CQ Api. We got Big Combo. Thank you, thank you.
Alright.
I'll never forgive you, Heidi Danny, for forgetting to follow.
Nah, that's fine.
It is. I'm not sure if am I even following the uBlock account from my personal Twitch.
I don't even think I am.
Okay, let's go. Let's go follow ourselves. Boost the numbers. Also, Neko, please set up the game in the meantime. Oh, I'm already following myself. Okay. So the next matchup is HDL versus Green Stacker. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty evenly matched game. Some more blitz and sprint. Green Stacker with the advantage in APM, PPS, and VS score, but not by much. HDL is 80 BPM, 2.1 PPS, and 160 VS. And Green Stacker is only 90, 2.3 PS, and just a little under 190 VS score. So this is going to be a very even matchup. They even have blitz, similar blitz and sprint score, but I think I already mentioned that.
Oh, where's
Is he still
AHDL?
ready?
I don't know. I pinged him.
Oh, Circly Space, Nexent, or a commentator just followed. Thank you, thank you.
We need more votes.
I don't even think I'm following on my personal account. I'll do that after the stream.
Okay, do we skip to,
We can, yeah, we can skip to the next
Winterfrost
match.
versus A Very Lost Soul?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Alright. Well,
After that, after all the matches we can play before him, if he's not here, we're probably gonna have to skip him. And Korean Stacker will go on by default. Oh, AHDL's here.
They just showed up, but Korean Stacker just left.
Oh. That's... Okay.
And they're back!
Okay.
Do we want to do AHL versus Korean Stacker?
Yeah, we can do that first, since they're supposed to.
Okay.
Alright, getting into the warm-up. STPC, but no PC because there's garbage in that misdrop from AHDL. That's not going to be too good. He uses the misdrop as a donation in some ways. He's down stacking, sending a little bit of cheese to Korean Stacker of all things. It's kind of ironic. Pretty even board state. That's a nice donation from Korean Stacker. AHDL's not doing too good on the board. He's greeting for a teaspoon, and it's not going to work because Korean Stacker sent the board.
Yeah, Korean Stacker was doing some 9-0 in the end, I approve. Are you serious, Deco?
What?
It's not my fault!
Well, if it is,
No, it cannot possibly be my fault, because this is not my tournament. Oh my. Oh my.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, you can blame me. Wait, no, you can't blame you, Galaxy. He's like... He's the one person who hasn't done something stupid the entire time. PC from AHDL, Korean Stacker, very hard on the board. Manages to find a down stack. And Korean Stacker again playing some 9-0. But quickly transforms it into a 6-3. While down stacking. Both players sending a lot of back and forth. AHDL with some with an S-piece misdrop and some cheese. It's going to have to find a Israel trying to look for the down stack because she's having to deal with a lot of cheese.
Korean Stacker sending cheese, no way! Ooh, that's a lot of cheese.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Israel manages to find a down stack though. Very surprising. Korean Stacker has... No, Korean Stacker is the one who has to downstack cheese. But both players manages to find their own downstack.
Pretty even board state right now. The only difference is how ADH. Oh,
misdropped the eyepiece twice in the same spot, and then misdropped. What was that? The J or the L? I didn't see it well enough. So that's going to be so Korean Stacker wins the first round finally. That was a more than 2-minute round. HDL goes for the 4 wide, but that's not well. It didn't work out super well, but they're not dead, so I guess there's that. Both players in a fairly equal position, except HDL just misdropped the L.
Oh, that eyepiece placement isn't so good. You have to do some extra down stacking. Oh, that misdrop. Come on, Korean Stacker, so high up. You got this.
Neko is clearly biased towards HDL, but that's not going to deter HDL.
I'm not
French
biased.
commentator bias. Nice.
I'm not biased.
You are.
Both Korean Stacker with a lot of clean garbage manages to catch in to counter spike, and Korean Stacker wins the second round. Oh, by the way, UI says, Neko, you're fired.
How can you fire me from my own tournament?
So both, PC on both sides, without any PC spam. What? Okay, HDL managed to transform a couple of misdrops into a 9-0 setup, I think. Korean Stacker had an eyepiece dependency, managed to resolve it. Looking key spin from Korean Stacker, down stack combo from HDL, 19 spike from Korean Stacker, HDL forced to go on the defensive, but HDL does find the down stack. Now it's Korean Stacker who's at the very top of the board. Korean Stacker finds the down stack. HDL still just trying to down stack.
Alright,
looking for the down stacker.
Stacker has so much
Having to
cheese.
deal with a lot of cheese. HDL in a very good position with a very nice board along with. Yeah, I think HDL wins this round, and I think alternatively Korean might just DC.
DC cannon? Oh no.
HDL performed a premium disconnect cannon on Korean Stacker.
We just have to wait for him to come back. If he disconnects another time, then it goes to AHDL by default. And it's 1-2, so AHDL will top out twice, Korean Stacker will top out once.
Alright. Yeah, Neko, you have to change the room name. You cannot blame UI Galaxy for anything. Like, he's the one person who did nothing, who never made a mistake. It's everyone's fault except UI. Okay.
I mean,
Alright, we're getting back to these top outs so we can get the points adjusted. Seven PPS. I think we have a Smurf, guys. I don't know about this.
I wonder.
Yeah, we need Zudo to do the ult check. This is a Taw's SS. I don't know if SS ranks play 7 PPS, but alright, getting back into it, jokes aside, it's pretty even position right now. Both of them have plenty of garbage to use to their advantage. And Green Stacker has a little bit of cheese while AHDL doesn't have as much, and good cancel there from AHDL to not let any cheese go to him. That was great. Oh, but there's some cheese that managed to make its way through. It's not so good. Well, it's not that bad. Yeah, Green Stacker, I would argue, has... Oh, that's a good amount of cheese for Korean Stacker if they can... I mean, a good amount of clean for Korean Stacker if they can get their way to it. HDL on the better side of the board right now, but that's going to be a nice 11 spike down stack from Korean Stacker, although it doesn't do much of anything because HDL canceled it. A little bit of cheese. It's still just so even.
Yeah, this is a very even match.
That's a terrible distribution. The green for that.
What is this miscross?
Out! Through sheer intimidation, Korean Stacker wins the round. PCO from Korean Stacker. I think Asia wanted to go for PCO, but misdrop.
Wait. Oh no, that's not possible.
Yeah, the Korean Stacker takes the round. Korean Stacker in the lead 4-1. HDL really has to
HL doing the 4 wide, which ain't work.
Oh, that's a high 4 wide.
Oh, I'm not sure it's going to work.
Oh, there it goes. 25 times.
It did work. HDL wins. I think this is the first 4-wide win of the tournament.
It is, yes. We got Stick Spin from AHDO, my favorite opener. Galaxy, you love Stick Spin.
Was a misdrop on HDL's part. Oh my god, HDL with some pretty bad misdrops.
No, it's gonna be fine, yes.
He does find a down-stacking combo, but he does also misdrop.
Oh.
Korean
That's
Stacker sends a... some
greedy.
but HL finds a down stack. Oh, but HL misdrops the Z.
It's fine now.
Yeah, he's fine. He does manage to find a very quick solve.
It's AHDO now it's even.
Yeah, it's very even.
How fast it goes even. Man. Alright, it's not too bad, but still not ideal. Oh, what was that lag?
Sends a nice 15 spike through patch of lag. Sonic Burst, yes.
Pretty much.
I remember the one time I intentionally played on Trio at my friend's house because his Wi-Fi was laggy. I won so many games.
Oh, that's so mean. Oh, HL misdrops the L. Does find a downside, but Corin Stacker has a very high 9-0 that he's going to use to absolutely devour through HDL. Match point for Corin Stacker 6-2. HDL very high on their board. They're going to have to find the downstack very quickly. Oh no! I think I was a misdrop from HDL. HDL does find a downstack, but
It's alright, it's alright, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Oh my gosh, you gotta go down. Oh my god.
the S. Yeah, HDL just misdropping.
Man.
Corin Stacker wins 7-2 against HDL. Next we have Winterfrost versus A Very Lost Soul.
Okay, Winter versus Avery.
You know, Neko, you should put more energy into your voice.
More energy?
Yes.
Like how so?
Like, instead of talking like, okay, but they're going to be fine, it looks like they're fine, you say, but they're fine!
Okay, so you're like, okay, so they're going to be fine. There's no way they survive that like that.
Sure! Don't have to be that extreme, but
Okay.
definitely add more energy to your speech.
Sure.
I mean, what if Neko's just tired? You never know.
I'm not tired. I slept well last night.
Oh, well then.
It's just about streamer habit. Like, if you want to be engaging, you have to put energy into your voice. You have to project.
Alright. Maybe I should have projected T-spins versus Danny. That would have been better.
Possibly, yes. Anyway, sleep stream. Yes.
Sleep stream? That would be amazing. Okay.
So,
Warm up.
Winterfrost versus A Very Lost Soul.
Alright, you wanna warm up?
They're fairly evenly matched. But Winterfrost has...
APM is crazy for a U rank.
Yeah. And the PPS too. Like, they have basically equal APM and PPS. But Winterfrost has a 10-point advantage on the VS score, so...
Alright, getting straight into it. Avery's lower on the board, Winterfrost is higher up, but manages to get down with a nice 11 spike, sending a bit of cheese to Avery. And that, oh my, okay.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Okay, I need to work on having better voice, okay. Like, I should really try to be more hyper, you're right. Or not hyper, but like you said.
Project your voice.
Huh?
Project your voice.
Okay.
Channel the Mr. Bruce inside you. Exactly.
Today we're giving away $10,000 to whoever wins this tournament.
You
No, we're
wish.
not. That's... If I had $10,000, I'm definitely not giving it to the tournament.
Fair enough.
Okay, back right into this match.
Is that a misdropped SDPC from Avery? Or was that an actual opener that I don't know about because I don't know openers? I don't know. Winter Frost doing a 9 that is going to be transformed to winning mid game. That's all I saw from Winter Frost.
Alright, reliable TSD from Avery, and then we have, what? Oh no,
Oh god, a 26
spike from Winter.
Winter.
And Avery's fine.
Well, they're alive. I wouldn't say fine. They're very high on the board, and they have no offensive capabilities. Like, they just did not have good stacks to reply to anything Winter Frost, so Winter wins the round. Winter Frost with a DT, but Avery with a 16 spike is going to win the round. Wow, those are some very sharp rounds. Oh, Avery misses a spin, but it's okay because they had a second T. We're looking for the down stack, I think. Winter Frost, trying to find a solve. Does find a solve.
Okay, I have dinner in 5 minutes, but I can try to stay longer.
Winter Frost wins the round. Don't worry about it, Nico. If
I don't think so, UI. Okay, getting right back into it. Avery with some weird misdrop, and Winter Frost just having a clean stack. Avery's fine, gets out of it perfectly, but that own misdrop's not gonna do him any good. As Winter Frost in the 12 spike.
Some odd stacking choices. Winter in the lead 4-1.
Winter Frost with that weird opener I do not know the name of, and Avery with Mistrod Cannon. That's my favorite opener. And there's a 22 spike, and that's just death.
Yeah. Avery just had nothing to defend against that spike.
You have Avery just topping out because of their massive misdrops.
Yeah.
Match point for Winter.
PCO from Avery. We got the PC from Avery. Winter is very high on the board, but does manage to find a down stack. And a 20 spike that is just going to win the game for Winter Frost. Winter Frost wins 7-1.
Okay, who's up next?
Next is Winter Frost versus Korean Stacker. We're on to the semifinals.
Alright.
No, Danny, you're not up. And yes, Nico, I assume it's what? It's not Love Live Music? Oh, I'm sad. Alright, so we have Korean Stacker versus Winter Frost. Both X ranks. Oh, Misdrop Gaming, thank you for the follow. Now Tetris, thank you for the follow as well. Someone forgot to change the rules. Neko, you should change the room name to It's Neko's Fault.
Yeah, Neko's
It was
currently
your
muted right
fault.
now, so.
Neko's still there, but he just also, Oh, I love the names Neko comes up with. This is a fairly ZP's misdrop from Korean, and just that single mistake is just going to cost him the round. PCO from both sides, but no PCs. Winterfrost opted to. Wow, Korean stacker out of nowhere. I didn't even see the stacking Korean did to tap out Winter. Korean stacker really pulling some impressive plays. Winterfrost just skipped the opener and went straight to the middle game. Oh, and that's going to cost him the round. Winterfrost is in all trouble, but does manage to find a down stack at the very last moment. Winterfrost doing some 9-0 and now 6-3, 6-5-4. Then some T-spin factory stuff, while Korean stacker is trying to find the down stack after having sent enough garbage to prompt Winter to downstack. Winter at the very top of the board, but looking to downstack, does downstack to a clean garbage well, sends a nice 15 spike, but misdrops the T, but does manage to find a good solve. Korean stacker on the other hand, simply looking for the downstack, doesn't find it in time, and Winterfrost wins the round. Korean stacker in the lead, 3-2.
We have an attempted T-spin dribble for Winterfrost, but that didn't quite work out.
So instead he just send a 14 spike that is going to get the round.
cannon from Winterfrost.
Oh, misdrop from Green Stacker.
Those misdrops got Korean Stacker when lost Korean Stacker the round.
Big Steam Spike from Winter sends Korean Stacker at the top of the board, but Korean Stacker counter spikes, sending Winter at the top of the board, who's forced to find a down stack, which she finds just in time. That was a very close call for both players, actually. Winterfrost looking for the down stack, finds good down stacking. Oh, Korean Stacker misdrops the L and he just has nothing to respond. Winterfrost in the lead, 5-3. PCO from Winterfrost, but no PCs. Winterfrost upstacking, being very greedy, sends a 16 spike, and that's just going to win the round. Match point for Winterfrost. Winterfrost with a very nice back-to-back. Korean Stacker finds a down stack to survive, but Winterfrost keeping the pressure on with a 6-3. Winterfrost with the TST. Korean Stacker with an 9-0. Korean Stacker looking for a down stack. Sends a TST. Korean Stacker trying to down stack the cheese. Goes for a T-spin. Finally, Korean Stacker gets to the clean garbage. Winterfrost, not the one trying to... Winterfrost also the down stacks to the... Oh, Winterfrost misdrops over the well and loses the round to Korean Stacker. Korean Stacker, with a PC, I'm not sure what Winterfrost is doing. Winterfrost with a lot of cheese. But Winterfrost manages to downstack the cheese and sends a 12 spike to Korean Stacker, sending him at the very top of the board. But he does manage to find a T-spin into a quad, which is going to put a lot of pressure on Winterfrost, who is the both players at the top of the board, but Corn Thacker and Dire Straits. Winterfrost wins the game. Wow.
That was an absolutely
Wow.
insane match.
Yeah, very, very tense, but ultimately, Winter wins 7-4. So now we have Hugefoot versus Danny. Okay. So we're currently waiting on Hugefoot. Okay, well, Hugefoot doesn't seem to be there, but we do need him to... Oh. Neko. Wait, what? How? Oh! I learned something. I learned about the existence of /take host. Interesting. Anyway, Hugefoot is still missing. Finally, he's present, so we can start. So it's Hugefoot versus Danny. Danny surprisingly with an APM advantage, despite lower TR, both with the same VS score. I'm curious to see how this is going to play out. So we'll have a warm-up match. Danny playing slightly faster than Hugefoot, but both players playing very fast regardless. Danny's at the top of the board. Hugefoot in the lead. Danny finding a down sack though. Through the cheese. Wow, this is very intense. Danny misses a spin and loses the match on the spot. Wow. Wow. So, Neko changed her room name to I Will Never Watch Love Live because for the longest time was harassing him try and make him watch Love Live. Anyway, PC from Hugefoot. D-Danny with a very large well. Manages to keep some pressure on, but just not enough. Hugefoot going for a well, looks about equal actually. No, actually. I didn't see anything that. Hugefoot with a nice 13 spark, but Danny, oh my god, Hugefoot misdrops the eyepiece, but manages to find a down stack regardless. Danny sends a 16 spike, but misdrops a J. Manages to find, Danny does manage to find a down stack though. Okay, that was very intense. Oh, Danny misdrops the Z. Manages to fix it somewhat, but the hit in APM is huge, which keeps the pressure on and wins the round.
PC from Hey Danny with the 20 spike.
Yeah, that was very impressive from Danny. Hugefoot at the top of his board and loses the round to Danny. Danny with his first point against Hugefoot. Danny with a miss drop. Does manage to survive the opening regardless. But not for long, as Hugefoot sends enough pressure to drop out Danny. It's not looking like Danny is going to win this match. Danny with another miss drop. Oh, Hugefoot at the top of this board, but he does find a down stack. Both players looking for an opportunity to take the lead. Danny upstacking, sending a 13 spike. That is going to be the death of Hugefoot. So Danny is on consistent 3.5 PPS, which is insane, and he's even hitting 4 PPS sometimes. But Hugefoot is still very efficient, able to match or even exceed his opponent APM. Hugefoot looked like he was in a lot of trouble, but manages to find a very nice down stack into a win. Hugefoot with a PCO but no PC. Oh, Hugefoot with a miss drop. Danny with the greed. Yeah, Danny just loses. Match point for a Hugefoot. You see from
Drop SDPC, which was cool.
drop from Danny is not going to work out for Danny. Hugefoot wins 7-2.
That misdrop cost Hey Danny the entire game.
Yeah, sadly. Well, he did already lost a lot of rounds early on, so it would have been difficult for him to make a comeback, though not impossible. So now we have D Danny versus Winterfrost. So both players with very similar stat, though. Tetra League stat, though. Winterfrost has a slightly higher VS score, but by only 15 points. And D-Denny is faster by like 0.3 PPS. 0.25 actually. That being said, we saw Danny, he can spike up to... Just watch Hololive instead, to be honest. Winterfrost, you don't get it, like, Hololive is streamers. And I'd rather watch anime. Anyway, so D-Denny is going to, Winterfrost using, of course, so, Winter came behind from the opener, but manages to make a comeback by sheer force and wins the warm-up round. Okay, that's going to be, hold on. How do you time out people? How do you time out people?
Did someone say something bad?
Yes, Strictly Space said Love Live sucks.
Oh my gosh.
Winterfrost at the top of his board does manage to make a down stack just in time to survive. Danny just did the same thing.
Alright, oh no,
With
the DC cannon.
the Z,
Oh my gosh.
Winterfrost was had an odd stack, but still managed to win against Danny. Danny's nervous. Winterfrost at the top of his board manages to find a down stack, but it was close.
Oh no.
Did any miss dropping? But Winterfrost not in a position to put enough pressure to capitalize on it. Danny wins the down. Of the opponent, it looks fairly equal, but Winterfrost just bullies Danny.
Unknown opener. He cannon from
DT cannon, you said?
I want to ask everyone, what's the best opener in your opinion?
Mid game.
Winter Frost wins. It depends on the level. Like, you wouldn't play the same opener in X rank than you would in A rank.
That's true, I guess, but TK always works. Anyway, oh, that misshot from Dan is not gonna be too great because now he's really fighting to live, and he's gonna do it. Oh,
Danny
it's just,
manages to
oh, he had it. He had it.
Then he almost survived that.
If he just skimmed differently, he had that. Anyway, fairly equal position. Then he's stacking high for this LST. And he's trying to fit that J in, which he does. Gives a nice 6 combo down stack of cheese. Sends Winterfrost very high to their board, and there's no surviving that.
Zero from Dan E. Oh, Winterfrost misdrops the Z. Then he is going to take the opportunity to greed. Winter at the top of their board. Winter now with a 9-0 set up.
Oh, that mishap. Those 2 mishops from Winterfrost are crazy. It's gonna be so hard to get out of this, but Danny's not seeing much pressure.
Trying to resolve relatively quickly. Winterfrost and wins the round, surprisingly. You see some with another PC out, then wins this and catches up to Winter. It's not a tie, 4-4. Winter at the top of their boards, they have to break, oh, Danny breaks his and misdrops, gives the opportunity to Winterfrost to send a nice 10 spike that is going to top him out.
That's a nice well. That's a nice 17 spike right there.
Yeah,
No pressure.
a nice 17 spike. But Danny's not perturbed by it. Oh. Misdrop that ZP. Danny misdrop that Z piece. And now it's match point for Winterfrost.
Oh, Danny. Lots of pressure.
Yeah, Danny was able to just keep the pressure on. But Winter is still in the lead, 6-5. Oh my god, Winter misdrop in the opening, giving Danny the chance to send very high spikes, but fortunately for Winter, they find a nice combo that is going to bring them back to the bottom of their boards where they're going to... I don't know.
Oh,
Nice. 13 spike from Danny, but followed by some very difficult misdrops. Winterfrost still in the game, but so is Danny. Winterfrost building a 3 wide.
Doesn't work out too well.
Yeah, it did absolutely not work out.
In fact, it did quite the opposite. It was counterproductive.
Yeah, but Danny did not was not able to put enough pressure to win.
Tiebreaker.
We see from Frost, Danny at the very top of his board does manage to find a down stack to get to the clean well. Then an 18 spike. Winterfrost forced to down stack quickly. Winterfrost barely manages to hang on, but Danny not able to. Wow.
Danny's holding 3 PPS. This nice drop. Good thing Winter's not on a very attacking side right now. He's gonna start up another team. He's not because he's gonna miss drop.
Oh no! Oh, this is going to be the end for.
Oh no!
What? Winter lived through that miraculously, but I don't think there's. No! Oh my god! Winter loses. Oh, Winter should have listened to more live music, but that was insanely intense. Yeah, Danny wins 7-6.
Probably great, man. All right, so is this grand finals?
Yes, grand final. Danny versus Hugefoot.
Danny needs a minute or two, so we'll give him that.
Okay, I'll take the opportunity to go to the bathroom, to run to the bathroom real quick. So, Neko, please entertain the chat.
First, I'd have to open the Twitch chat.
Just be entertaining. Don't bother looking at Twitch chat. Just be entertaining.
Entertaining when no one is talking.
I just saw the pinned comment. What is the... Can anyone say what the best combo noise is? Does anyone, this is an opinion-based question. No one knows what the best combo noise is. Okay. Has to be entertaining. I don't know how to be entertaining. What am I supposed to do? It's different if I would be playing games to be entertaining. Well, it's different when I'm just here supposed to fill in time and talking. 8 viewers. Okay. Hello, 8 viewers. How's everyone doing?
Oh, I forgot to remute myself. Well, that's fun. Chat, did Neko do a good job of entertaining you while I was gone? Yeah, okay, cool. Well, you're not good.
Echo did a good job.
Awesome.
Alright.
So I won't
Warm
fire
up.
Nico. Good to know.
Okay. Let me think of something.
Praise Love Live.
Here we go. It's grand finals.
Yes. Okay, sure. That works.
Alright. Did we say warm up? Okay, people want to warm up, okay. Let's ask if they're ready for warm up.
Just assume they are. Start. Hugeford going for PC. Oh, Daniel finds the PC and says a one, sending Hugeford at the top of the board, but Hugeford finds the down stacks and stays in the game. Hugeford Daniel with a 9-0 that he is going to use to send a lot of garbage to Hugefoot, who's going to misrep that J, but manages to solve it with an L. Hugefoot with a very nice 19 spike, followed by some good quads and spins. But Danny
that was a very nice donation.
combo. Oh my god! He
Danny.
misdrops the Z, but manages to fight. I'm not even sure that was a misdrop from Danny.
It was.
Oh. Yeah, it has to be, but
Man, that was
like
crazy.
he played. He didn't even misdrop. Crazy
gamers.
match.
First to 11. Grand finals. Good luck, have fun.
You just speak with more energy. You're like, good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun, everybody.
Okay, I'll try.
That
you got
with
PC.
PC. With Danny at the very top of the board, but still in the game.
I mean, okay.
Hugefoot with a misdrop that's going to give Danny the first point. Oh, Danny misdrops the PCO.
I mean, not TKI, PCO.
And Hugefoot gets the all clear. Danny at the very top of the board, but still in the game.
Oh, that misdrop from Danny's not gonna do well.
But still in the game.
Danny's high up, but has a lot of clean garbage that he can use very nicely. And look at that. Sets up some nice T-spins. He's gonna go for that donation fractal. Oh, it's not gonna work. No.
Hugefoot.
Not too greedy.
Alright. Both have TKI.
The spin, and Danny wins in the opener with a PC. Danny in the lead, 2-1.
PCO versus whatever that is. Danny's getting more PCs. He's just continuing the PC. Can he get out another? He can. He's gonna get out another? It looks like he might.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, he doesn't. He misdrops. He's trying to go for a TST. Is Hugefoot gonna make a comeback? Yes, he is.
Yeah, who's Huge with a huge comeback this round.
How was that for commentating?
Okay. I'll try my best. Huge with the PC. Danny with a large clean well. Managed to send a lot of garbage to Hugefoot, but
has an awful misdrop. Oh.
And Hugefoot wins the round.
I'm trying to be more enthusiastic about the commentating. Oh. I've never seen that version of TKI before, or maybe I have, I don't know. Anyway, Danny getting into the LST, well, Coach was just kind of trying to build up
Hugefoot with
some kind of stack.
huge well, but misdrops the S, but manages to stall forward and sends like a 24
Oh,
spot.
that misdrop from Danny! It's gonna be fine! It's gonna be fine!
Hugefoot with a 10 back to back.
Oh, but that misdrop. It's fine, Danny's insane. Oh my goodness. What's going on? No, Danny, no! Oh.
Yeah, Hugefoot kept the pressure on with impeccable back-to-back chain. Hugefoot now in the lead, 4-2. Hugefoot with some very good spikes. Danny's struggling to keep up. Hugefoot takes the round. Hugefoot in the lead, 5-2. PCO from Danny, from both sides actually, but only Danny manages to get a PC. Nice 14
spike.
Hugefoot. Danny has to deal with some garbage that he deals by sending a nice 18 spike to.
But misdrop's right after. Oh no. But it's fine, I think. Almost. It's barely fine. Oh.
Yeah, Hugefoot 6-2.
It's not over yet. I didn't go on a great comeback last tournament versus Danny. So who says he can't do this against Hook, but oh, that's
Yeah, Hugefoot just
oh, it was so close. It was so close to being survivable.
PCO from both. But only PC from Hugefoot. Both sides are about equal. Oh, Hugefoot misdrops and looks like he loses the round. Danny, it's Hugefoot still in the league, 7-3. Hugefoot with a both sides with a PC actually.
Oh, and Danny misdropped his second PC, which is not going to do him any favors. But he's still in a fine position to start sending T-spins and quads. He thought about a fractal there, but opted not to go for it. And
Hugefoot lost to grade, looks like.
Oh, that misdrop from Danny, but it's going to turn straight to a TST. And it's fairly close for both players right now. So Danny's right at the top.
Right at the top, but quickly finds a down stack. Danny in a lot of trouble, but still in the game.
Oh, that's a nice spike from Coach,
nice and well-timed 13 spike that Danny is just not going to be able to take. Hugefoot increases the lead. 8-4. Hugefoot misdropping.
Oh wait, Danny's X rank. I didn't even notice that. Congrats. Anyway, it's pretty even board state from both of them. Yeah, I'm sorry, UI. Anyway, okay. Hochfeld has a lot of clean garbage that he can hopefully access soon, and he does. It's now an even position, as both of them are going to start stacking and hopefully get some back-to-back. Oh, that missed shot from Hochfeld is not going to do anything good, but it's nothing terrible. Like on Danny's board right now, I don't know if Danny can get out of it. I think he can. Excuse me, he does.
The down stack.
He takes the win.
It's a 15 spike and takes the round. Very impressive. Good night, Winter. PCO from Danny, but no PC.
Reminder, if Danny wins this, we do have a bracket reset.
Huge foot. Missed
21
spike.
Wow, Danny catching up to Hugefoot. Danny with a PC, a second PC.
He's way at the
They're
top
on
of
the
so
board,
much series. Oh, that placement of the J is not going to do too well, but he's still able to get through.
Oh, the eyepiece.
Danny's making a comeback.
He is. Danny sends a PC, sends a second PC.
He's trying to.
God, Danny! No. Oh, those there's just no coming back from those miss shot. Hugefoot. 9-7 for Hugefoot. Getting close to match point.
Oh, that is
Yeah, for Danny.
Oh, but it's actually fine. It's not that big of a deal later down the stack.
Yeah, they managed to downstack it very well.
Oh, an STSD from Danny. Coach was in a similar position up on the board right now. Setting more pressure, Danny might not be able to survive this with the immense back-to-back that's coming at him. Looks like he's doing well for now. He's gonna get down, at least a little bit. Oh, Hutchford's just building up the back-to-back. Never mind, he breaks the chain. And Danny starts sending a lot of cheese, and Hutchford gets that beast drop. Oh, it's over. Maybe. Oh, okay, it's over.
Well, Danny was just able to put enough pressure so that the Hugefoot did not have a chance to downstack both goals for pre-seed. Oh, Danny missed drops, but so does Hugefoot. Hugefoot manages to downstack their missed drops a bit faster though.
In a very equal position right now. We're gonna have to wait and see who sends garbage and who's gonna be able to take advantage. Oh, that missed drop. Danny don't. Okay, good. I thought he was gonna go for the TSC tower, and I was like, oh no. There's lots of. Oh, come on, Danny. No. Oh my gosh, Danny. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, no shot. Okay.
My God.
Almost clutch though. Match point.
Okay, tournament point right here.
Danny with an SDPC.
Danny's really got to push to bracket reset right now.
Huge. This is huge for Danny. Despite misdropping at the end, he still sent more than enough garbage to take out Hugefoot. Danny with a PC and Hugefoot with a misdrop. Oh, but Hugefoot was able to access the clean wall, but oh my God, Danny is able to keep the pressure on. Tiebreaker. Bracket reset.
Let's see how this goes. Alright, TKI. I bet Danny's really hoping he can build up for an LSC right now because he's really good at it. And I think he has a good chance if he can keep it going. Oh, that team is drop!
That no!
It's over. GG's.
My God! That was so close for D-Danny. We were this close from a back at reset. Oh, that's actually pretty sad.
Oh my.
Huge Foot
Okay.
wins the tournament.
That was a great
Wow.
tournament. We had many
Yeah.
people.
That was a great tournament.
I hope we can have more tournaments like that. If there's anyone new watching or anyone still familiar with the stream and just familiar with the stream that has been here a while, it would be great if you can invite people so we could have more tournaments like
Please
this.
invite people. Please invite people. And now we need to rate someone. Hold on a second. I need to find someone to raid. Neko, entertain the chat.
I would appreciate inviting to this.
You
We can have more
said
tournaments like
you-
this, or even bigger tournaments.
Rambling idiot.
I was just putting the link in chat. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay, yeah, please do that. That's a great idea.
Oh, someone joined the server. Nice.
Oh, wow, it's working.
Let's go. Alright. Now I get to see who to raid. Who's
Yeah.
playing?
Okay, there's a random VTuber who just looks too funny not to raid, but they only have one viewer.
Oh, I see, yeah. Did we raid them?
I don't know.
Bree Selena. It's like Selena, but not. Unless it is Selena. Who knows?
Yeah, no.
We could do Arcania. Oh wait, they're not English. I don't think. So, yeah.
I'm actually checking that right now. Non-English. Non-English, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Um,
I see lots of Spanish.
yeah.
Is this VTuber English?
If she is, I think we'll just raid her.
Okay.
Whoa, Spanish as well! We have no one to raid!
The VTuber Spanish?
Yeah! I'll look for someone.
Wait, HJU is fine. HJU, we can do HJU.
HDU?
Yeah. They host another tournament, or they're often on another tournament. I don't know if they host, so it might be good advertisement.
Oh, okay, yeah. They're good. Yeah, okay, let's rate them. Okay, so, and...
Alright.
Okay, so rate channel.
HJU99.
Yes, start
Thanks to
raid.
everyone who watched. Thanks to Computer Cap for his amazing commentary. Thanks to everyone who played.
I canceled the raid. Our raid message is, as
Oh.
usual, blame Neko. So it's Neko's fault.
Okay, hashtag it's I'll type it. Neko's fault. I'm gonna copy that. Alright.
Okay. So
You guys are.
Yeah, ready to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 right now.